Hello and welcome to part 3 of my May 2013 update. As you can see, quite a lot of titles here I've received since part 2. So what I'll do is I'll cover some of these in part 3 now, and I'll cover the rest of them in the next couple of parts afterwards. Okay, the first one I'll start with is a Blu-ray, and it's Garbage. It's a live concert performance. Garbage have been around at least 20 years now, and although not their first live release, this is their first Blu-ray release. It's got a lot of the tracks that people are aware of off the first couple of albums, plus some of the new ones. I do like these live concert Blu-rays. Not a lot out at the moment, but join my collection of them. Next one is a release I've been after for a while. I've got the DVD of it. This is the Blu-ray. I'm just waiting for the price to drop. And this is Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, directed by Nagisa Oshima, who also has directed In the Realm of the Senses and Empire of Passion, both also available on Optimum Studio Canal. And this has got Takeshi Kitano in, and David Bowie, who was in The Man Who Fell to Earth, again on the same label as this one. And so it's got a slipcase on there. It's got the DVD inside as well. Next one is a fairly new release. This is from Arrow, and it's part of their Nordic Noir range. And Byrne there, causing trouble, knocking everything over. This was available through a Amazon Marketplace seller for £7, cheaper than anywhere else. The first one of these is called Jugana, have you pronounced that? 2, there's a film called Jugana, which is the first one, which is only available on DVD. Might get a Blu-ray release, I'm not sure. There's quite a few of these Blu-rays. There's things like The Killing, Abortion. I think Abortion classes this one. There's TV shows, and then there's the films here. And this stars Rolf Lassgård, who was in Wallander, which I've also got the DVDs of. I can't remember if he was the original Wallander or the one who appeared afterwards. I think they've made some more Wallanders, and I'm not sure who's playing him now, but that's for trail. Next one is a title I had on DVD, and this is 1 Hour Photo, and this is the first film, I think it was, directed by Mark Romanek, who primarily was a music video director. And this stars Robin Williams in a slightly different role for him. Also Insomnia, again playing a slightly different character, sort of creepy sort of character. It's got a nice selection of extra features on there, more than the DVD had. I know some people have found slight problems with the transfer on this. There is instances while watching it you'll notice, I think, some flicker or some wobble in the image. I know quite a few people have notified 20th Century Fox, who released this, to advise them. I mean, if you look for it, it's noticeable, but most of it you probably won't see. But there may be a disc replacement for this one. Have to see. Next one is a title which I nearly got a few months ago, and this was cheap on Play. I think it was from Play Marketplace. And this is Bride Rise Raw, and it's a live concert film of David Byrne, who was, I don't know, moments. He was in Talking Heads anyway, and As you can see, some Talking Head songs on there. One you're probably more familiar with is Once in a Lifetime, and there's some other ones on there as well. And that's interspersed with interview footage, which is the whole concert. Not watched it yet, I'm not too sure. Next one, again another studio canal release, just a normal one rather than the Digibook range. This is Billy Liar, and this is the 50th anniversary edition. Again, the title I owned previously on DVD, and it's got some more extra features on there, some new ones. Also includes the ones that were originally on the DVD. So I haven't seen it for a while. Might watch again soon. In my pile of ones to watch, which gets bigger and bigger all the time. It's Tom Courtenay, who was in the Royal Family. I think he played Dave's dad in one of the specials recently. Next one, another studio canal release. You can see a theme here. Picked this up, I was after it, had the DVD. Like Merry Christmas Mr. Lawrence, price has been hanging up quite high. It's dropped down to £5 or £6. Went out of stock at Amazon, but they got some more in, and I watched this for the first time the other week. And the interview there with Rowan Schoff, who directed the remake or a new version of Brighton Rock. And so it's got Richard and Byrne and William Hartnell, who was the first Doctor Who. It's a really good film. I'm not going to say go into a lot of detail because I'm not a film critic, and I'm sure that other people can form their own opinions. But I do recommend this. Next one is a film which has only come out recently on Blu-ray, with an ultraviolet copy included. I've got quite a few of those I need to put on the website. This is The Sessions, starring John Hawkes, Helen Hunt and William H. Macy. And this is a true story, I believe. Just see what... yeah, the John Hawkes plays character who's been paralysed since he was a child and spends most of his time in an iron lung. Not experienced any kind of sexual experiences, so he hires Helen Hunt, who's a sex surrogate, and it traces the story obviously from when they first meet through to the last encounter. William H. Macy plays a priest or vicar. Not sure what the difference is really, but so I'm not really a big fan of Helen Hunt. I've seen a couple of her films. I'm not a huge fan, but I really enjoyed this one. Did actually see a John Hawke performance recently. That was in Blue Valentine. Sorry, it wasn't Blue Valentine, was it? It was Winter's Bone. Getting confused there. Winter's Bone with Jennifer Lawrence. He does remind me slightly of Sean Penn. I don't know if you some pictures of him I've seen remind me of Sean Penn. Wasn't an actor I was overly familiar with until recently. He's been in a few films. I think some of them I might have seen, not realised. And the director Ben Lewin, not too familiar with him, but he's also disabled, so I was able to put all of his personal experience as well into the making of this film. I won't give the ending away because you can see it for yourself, but it's a very poignant film. Next one up is a Arrow video release, and this is Black Sabbath, directed by Mario Bava, and it has got how many discs are inside? And there's 3 discs. There's a Blu-ray, DVD and 2 DVDs, and a booklet as usual with these. The Blu-ray is the main film, and the DVD has a different version of it on there, and also the DVD has got the normal version as well. So features on there. There's a lot of Mario Bava titles been released by Arrow Video. I think there's a few more left to be released. Again, reversible sleeve on this one. Just do a couple more and this part, so I don't need to end up being too long again. Next one is again an Arrow Video release, and this is a Tinto Brass film. This is The Key. I know one of these Tinto Brass films is edited or cut, and that the US Blu-ray does have the full version. I'm not sure which one it was, whether it was this one or All Ladies Do It, which I think I showed in a previous video. And not a lot of particularly extra features on there. It's got a reversible sleeve, I think. Yeah, it's got a booklet as come to expect with these Arrow Video releases. There's a couple more Tinto Brass films coming out later this year. Frivolous Lola is one, and Cheeky is the other one. They're all previously released by Arrow Video on DVD. What I'll do next? I'll do just these Western ones first, and then bring the video to a close. These are all from Universal. These are all Western films. John Wayne, most of these things. This is the War Wagon, John Wayne and Kirk Douglas. And finally, a lot of these catalogue titles which have been out in America previously or been previously unavailable on Blu-ray are finally coming out. Not really any extra features on these. Again, there wasn't any actually on the DVD either, so not really missing anything. And they're fairly good transfers for Universal releases. Not always the best when it comes to putting a lot of effort in, but there's that one there. Annoyingly, the ratings seems a bit high on there, but it doesn't detract from the cover. And so these ones I had on DVD originally, which I've upgraded. Not watched the DVD, but so I watched this the day or so after I got it. Next one is John Wayne again, with Katharine Hepburn, slightly older Katharine Hepburn. And this is Rooster Cogburn, and he's playing the same character he played in True Grit, which I've not watched yet. Only watched the Coen Brothers version. Again, not really any extra features on there, just the film itself. All those in there, special features, but there's not any on there as far as I can see. Next one is a Clint Eastwood film, Shirley MacLaine, who's also starred in The Apartments and The Trouble with Harry. And that one is a Hitchcock film. Still quite a lot of Clint Eastwood films not being released on Blu-ray. Actually, some never got on DVD either in this country. Tightrope was one, White Hunter, Black Heart I think was the one, Pink Cadillac. So hopefully those ones will also come out as well. Again, that's obviously a Western film, and similar style sleeve to the original DVD releases, or the most recent DVD releases, because Some of these titles have got previously released a number of times in different packages. This title is sleeve or Clint Eastwood collection or John Wayne collection, depending obviously who's in the film. And the final one, again, no John Wayne in this one, it's Clint Eastwood, and this is Joe Kidd. Again, watch this after I watched War Wagon. And again, so not any extra features on there. So I do like Western films, so hopefully there's a few more that need to come out. Not just Clint Eastwood, obviously, but John Wayne as well. So that one there. There's a lot of catalogue titles, things like that are coming out now this year. So I'm able to upgrade a lot of my DVDs. Also means a lot of obviously items being bought, not many coming out, but films I want, so it's all grin and bear for the moment. Anyway, so there's some more titles I received, including Jack Reach. I'll sort of explain why that's in the video, probably in part 4. And so I'll cover the rest of these. Might even be another 3 parts, depending how long it takes me to do them. But there'll definitely be at least 2 more parts. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and don't forget, at the moment I have a competition video open that is in honour of me almost reaching 50 subscribers. That'll be open for probably a few more weeks now. So at the time of recording I'm on 44 subscribers, so I need another 6, and then I will put a closing date on the actual competition video itself. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.